Started off, I was a teenager and lost my mom to cancer. It was pretty much that point where I pretty much cursed God and just believed there wasn't a God, because how can he do that? So in my 20s, got married. It was, I don't know, my life was pretty much a hurricane. Drinking crazy amounts of alcohol. Addicted to amphetamines. My life was definitely spinning out of control, and we hurt my kids in the process. Almost lost my kids. Mentally and verbally abused my wife at the time. Crazy stuff. I didn't care if I lived or died. It's definitely out of control. Ended up getting divorced, and that was tough. I kept drinking and drinking and drinking. It was to dull the pain. And one night I was at a private party, so I drank as much as I could. That was my goal, is to pretty much drink myself to death. Got home and something was telling me. I cried out. I cried out to God. I said, God, if you are there, either kill me now or wake me up tomorrow and I'm yours. And for me, that was a huge deal. I didn't believe in God. Next morning I woke up, obviously here I am, and that was it. That was the last time I was drunk. Something came over me. I started listening to Christian music. I started listening to my family that were trying to coerce me into going to church this whole time. They were praying for me, and my aunt asked me to play bass guitar at their church. So I showed up, and the song Indescribable was one of the songs. There's a line in that song that says, "You know the depths of my heart, yet you love me the same." The first time I heard that, that was it. Blown away. I knew there was a God. I was learning about Jesus. And ever since then, my life is still a hurricane. But instead of the eye of the storm being me, the eye of the storm is Jesus. And I don't know if you've ever been in a hurricane. The center of the storm is just calming. You can look up, you can see the sky, and you know the storm one day will be over. Someday the storm will be over. So here I am today. I am married to my best friend, my beautiful wife Tracy. I have 3 great kids. God has definitely blessed me. I haven't been drunk in 6 years. Clean and sober. I quit smoking. You know, the thought of amphetamines just make me sick. But I owe it all to God. I owe it all to Jesus Christ. He definitely saved my life. For some reason. Not sure what that is yet, but someday I'll know. So I started writing music, and at first it was about my life and how I came to God. And one chorus I'd like to share with you is, the song is called Falling Down, and it's falling down. It's the best way to learn how to get back on your feet again. I turned around, because there's no turning back to the way things used to be. I hit the ground, but I've learned from my mistakes, because falling down is the only thing that brought me back to you.